Once upon a time, in a vast, sun-kissed meadow, lived a little rabbit with a very peculiar habit. While other rabbits slept and played, this little rabbit spent all his time counting. What was he counting? Carrots, of course. His days were a blur of digging, gathering, and counting, always with a worried twitch of his nose. Is this enough? He'd mutter to his ever-growing pile. What if I run out? His little burrow was overflowing. His favorite wicker basket, once light and easy to carry, was now so heavy he could barely drag it. Still, the fear of not having enough gnawed at him. Every morning, he'd wake up, look at his mountain of orange treasure, and think, I need more. He'd hop past his friends, ignoring their calls to join in a game of tag or cloud watching. He was too busy. His mission was carrots. One sunny afternoon, a friendly squirrel carrying a single perfect nut scampered by. Hello there, chirped the squirrel. That's a mighty pile of carrots you have. Would you mind sharing just one? I'd be happy to trade you this delicious acorn. The rabbit flattened his ears and hugged his basket tightly. No, these are all mine, he declared. I need every single one. The squirrel just shrugged his shoulders and scampered off to join some friends who were happily sharing berries and seeds under a large oak tree. The rabbit watched them from a distance. He saw the squirrel crack his nut and share the pieces. He saw a family of field mice dividing a single ear of corn. They were all laughing, chirping, and chattering, their faces full of joy. The rabbit looked back at his own massive hoard. His stomach rumbled with hunger, but he couldn't bring himself to eat even one carrot. If he ate one, there would be one less. The thought made him anxious. He was tired from all the guarding and gathering. His paws were sore, and his back ached, surrounded by more food than he could ever eat. He felt completely empty. He was rich in carrots, but poor in happiness. The laughter from under the oak tree drifted over to him, and a powerful realization washed over the little rabbit. All his carrots hadn't brought him a single moment of peace. They only brought worry. The other animals had so little. Yet they had everything that truly mattered, friendship and joy. Slowly, hesitantly, the rabbit picked up one of his finest, crunchiest carrots and hopped over to the group. Hello, he said shyly. I have too many. Carrots? Would anyone like to share? The animals' faces lit up. Soon, the rabbit was surrounded by new friends, all munching happily on his carrots while sharing their own treats in return. From that day on, the rabbit changed his ways. He kept only enough carrots to fill his tummy and his basket for a day or two. The rest, he shared freely. He discovered that the joy of giving was far sweeter than the fear of losing. His burrow was less crowded, but his heart was fuller than it had ever been. He finally learned that true wealth isn't about how much you have, but about recognizing when you have enough. And for the little rabbit, enough was finally plenty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.